And welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 2, Episode 8. Altman's footsteps. Poor Altman, he didn't want any of this. And for the followers of Michael Altman, we, the children of the marker, grew tired of the oppressive, thinly veiled attacks from Earth's governor rights to worship as we please. Started operation with the church, fire marshal restrictions on the size of revival events, granting and distribute literature. These are all properly concealed attempts to squash the truth. Our truth. Not succeed the blasphemous, short-sighted, reckless, destructive, and hopeless path. God is on as a dead end, one that only unitology has the answer to. As we've seen it, we are blessed to execute it. Prepare yourself, brothers and sisters. Convergence is nigh. I'm lucky to be alive, but for how long? Train crash put me close to Dana's location, but I'll have to make the rest of the way on foot. I swear this dementia's gonna get to me first. It's weird how that works, isn't it?
Dana, I thought you were routing me to residential. This looks like a unitology recruitment center. Am I still on track?
Yes. There's an old maintenance access point in there that'll take you through the waste disposal system and into the Cassini Towers. Stay sharp.
I mean, she did say it wasn't going to be pleasant. I'm not gonna read this yet. They're not wrong. I don't know about you, but I prefer to have my own will. Nice section, Church Unitology, accruing report, I give you vested member. Shut up. To status fully paid. Recruiting has slowed markedly in the last few weeks. Show you there's recent slander campaign painting us as carpetbaggers and insurrectionists in the press. Regents from the churches at Venus, Wayport, and the Heliopause Observer. Shockingly, this week they started a response. Expect additional budget to be allocated to public relations immediate to combat this trend. Also, the CEC last Canadian negatively affect recruiting targets. Almost, we're down almost 30% year on year. Give you out. You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that I should just do that. Oh, here comes the crew. Shit. Okay, we got a problem. Oh, thank goodness, that just barely hit him. Because I'm like, I don't want to waste the shots. What the fuck is going on up there? Because I think the point is, you know, it pops out. Oh, look, Saturn's rings. Oh, look, there's Saturn itself. I think the idea is it comes out, you shoot it, and then that's gonna blast that. Oh, and then they're like, hey, strong glass. But that was weak glass. Is there like a little Ishimura thing? Yeah. Yeah, that, these on the side, that's what I was talking about, that those, like, monitors look like. That sounds pleasant.
Okay. Whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. Stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them. I'm gonna bleed out soon. I got clipped pretty bad earlier. So this helps you out. Whoever you are.
Most useful guy ever.
Okay.
Extreme danger.
Whoever sees this.
Reminder, an engine in stasis is a safe engine. Wow.
Diagnostic lens initiated from waste compression chamber 752. Compressor piston offline. It is now safe to enter the chamber. Authorized personnel only.
Aiden Young Plaza, Mercury Towers, Cassini Apartments. That's where we need to go. That'd be fun if someone like turn that back on. I don't know. I think that's gonna be better. I mean, I always felt like you want to upgrade your air as soon as possible before it just stops being useful. Because, you know, at a certain point, there's gonna not be any, zero air areas anymore, so. We're still in 3, I think, right? Doesn't matter because as we can see, it doesn't actually spell message anymore. Oh yeah, by the way, you want to, when you upgrade something like that, you want to make sure that you're, like, totally out of ammo. Because it gives you a fully free refill clip. Shit. Shit. Good? Alright. Come on, I want to move his... Oh, rest in peace, dude. At least he's not going to be able to turn. Oh, there's things down here, too. I guess an explosion isn't enough to knock the items out of them. Oh, that's right. I would have totally refilled them anyway, so... Oh, it's this door. You remember that door, right? It's the door to, like, the outside of the Shimura.
Entering zero gravity.
It's alt. Yeah, so as you can tell, they kind of changed how all this works. It's a real shame if someone were to turn that on. Okay, Z, it's all to get on and off. like it. Great. Great. But yeah, so instead of the just leaping thing, we now have thrusters, which is a bit weird that he's like, oh, I know how to use these. It's like, really? There we go, the thing was, like, not letting me do anything. Huh. It's an arm. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, isn't that convenient? I mean, I guess why need an emergency thing when you just have a rig, right? It's always so cool how it's, you know, you can actually you can see slightly because of his little, you know, his visor. They always did so much cool stuff. Huh. See that? I think that's actually where he came from. Oh, great. It's Mission Mirror events. Wait, did some asshole, like, pull out the... yeah, power core? You're a bit late. Oh, but I can't use a store. Oh, yeah. Yeah, as if I need, there's nothing in there. Yeah. We are literally drowning in contact energy at this point. Nothing else. Holy shit, I am out of... wow. I'm actually out of healing. I mean, here's the thing. I need to run out. Kind of energy is just falling from the skies now. Isaac? That's my name. Weird whispers. 78 damage. Feeling the heating core or whatever. What are those called? Cooling coils or something like that? Because we actually use those like metal things. They're on the side of the gun. But yeah, I think the reason why Huh. But yeah, because the idea is, you know, you have the metal, so it's good at conducting heat, so it's going to get hot. But because it's like that, you can have, there's airflow going to be running over it. Even though this stuff is designed to be used in space. Oh. Hey. Sure that made people happy. So heading into Marion. Marion, I'm just gonna leave this log here for you to find when you come get the rest of my stuff. Don't forget anything, this is a real big deal. The rebirth is gonna happen very, very soon, just like they said. It's a very special time, like once in a lifetime, actually once in a million lifetimes. They've been preparing for this since before we were human. Do you know how special that makes us? I want to get to see it, I'm so excited, my skin is tingling. Got chills. Okay. Gotta go. Ceremonies begin. The ceremonies begin. Okay, multiple. In a half hour. Don't want to be late. My sis, love you so much. Come join us. Okay, bye. Sally. It's a long-ass text message. That doesn't sound nice. Oh, god damn. Huh. I like how just like bone blades are more effective than charged high energy like mining beam. Yeah, so am I the only one who prefers to be able to just, you know, the handle flushing instead of the auto flushing? I feel like I can just, you know, lean forward and all that, instead of always having to be, like, perfect posture, to make sure the thing doesn't just go off. Leave marker. So join us to survive. What are you willing to give up your life for? The marker will say, yeah, because the marker sure as hell saved me. Huh. I'm surprised the marker isn't a thing.
Nicole's dead.
I'm surprised they didn't just do a marker pattern automatic like normally. Keep us safe from monsters, but those monsters are literally what you guys want to become. Oh, that's a little panda backpack. Again, they're like really making us... You know what? That's either a really good sign or a really bad sign. Enjoy. Because that either means, you know, they probably took their baby with them, or the baby turned into one of those lurkers or whatever, and just fucked off. Is there a broken vent around here? I'm very surprised there isn't. Mommy is sick. School forever. Oh, this would have been after the thing closed. Huh. I meant to just stomp. Means we don't go there. Remember that baby we were talking about? Because that's the sound of one of those enemies, I think. Oh. I think someone's having a meal. So yeah, as you can tell, Cassini is the unitologist district, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, hey.
Dana, Timon soldiers have found me. They're tracking me in some sort of gunship.
You're almost here. Hurry.
Oh. Wait, isn't there actually a translator for this, like in Dead Space 1 in one of the refrigerator areas? And, like, the grow beds? I think there's a thing that's like, don't listen to their lies, and it has, like, a... Trixie. Funny, isn't it? He's just sitting there. Oh, Alice's daycare and Bible study. What the fuck happened here? She's like burnt. I guess they knocked it over? Well, they burnt themselves alive. You know. So unitology told me to do, so I did it. Oh, cool. They're just legs. Oh, is that the Unitology Reaper? If you don't listen to your parents, then the Reaper's going to kick you out of Convergence, and you wouldn't want that. I think we're in Chapter 4. In Chapter 4? No. Deleted. I don't know. It's just something you do in Dead Space. Yeah, that's gonna be for this episode though, so. Just sitting on to do. See ya.